Kat here, and today I am giving you an update on my 18 projects I'm trying to get through in 2018. I had started this back in January, and this is my first update. I had originally planned on doing it every 3 months, which this is, but I think going forward I will do it more often, hopefully. So let me go ahead and get started. First things first, this is the Pixie by Petra Hydrating Milky Mist. I am done. There's no more. Ba-bam. It was pretty much up to there when I started, so I didn't have very much to go. And anything in a spray bottle, I feel like I use up pretty quickly. So one down. What else do we have? So I have these two products right here. They are my bronzers. This was technically not in the project, but there was very little left, so I said I had to finish this one before I can start on this one, which really is in the project. So this is also done. Woohoo! So glad to be done with that. This bronzer I love. I will repurchase it. Just not anytime soon. I'm really trying to hold off. You will see soon that I've bought a lot of stuff in March and April. So since this is gone, I've moved on to this now. And here's where I am with this. Oh my god, I hit pan! Okay, so crazily enough, I just did my makeup to shoot this video and I used this bronzer and I had not hit pan. So I don't know if just moving it around made me hit pan, but I'm shocked right now, guys. So this is amazing. I thought I would never hit pan on this. It was taking me forever. It was really the only bronzer I was using once I finished the Hoola bronzer. I'm going to keep going strong with this and see where we end. Next update, and then at the end of the year. Oh, I'm so excited about this. Next up, I did have some lip products, which now that I think about it, I'm going to put some on right now just to help my cause. I had 3 lip products in this project, and they're all kind of lip glosses, which looking back, I have no idea why I did that because I'm not big into lip glosses. I guess I'll start with this guy. This is the Sugar Bomb by Benefit. I honestly don't know if I've used this guy. Like, I have used it, but not very much. It's very slow going with this. Thank God it's tiny. So hopefully I can still finish this year. Next up is this guy. This is an Aveda product, and it's the Nourishing Lip Glaze. I've had this for way too long, and that's why I put it in this project, because I decided I have to finish it. If I don't finish it at the end of 2018, I have to toss it. I did attempt to take the stopper out because I wanted to see how much was really in there. I don't know if you can see this or not, but there's kind of a big hole right there. So I have gotten through some of this, but I can't tell, you know, is all this up here just stuck in the wall and I can't get it? If so, I would like to get it off and where the actual brush ends to see if I could even get to this stuff. So I have been using this on and off, not regularly, but if I keep going, I can finish this. Last up on the lip products is this lip gloss. It's the one I decided to put on. It's the Laura Geller Color Drenched Lip Gloss. I have not taken the stopper out, but I don't see anywhere on here where there's like color coming through the bottle or anything, which leads me to believe I'm not as far along as I think I am. But I have used this a lot, and it's also pretty small. So I think I can do it, guys. It's just the progress is not there right now. Moving on, I will show you these 3 guys, and I'll show you the before and after. Some of these are really good, some of these are not. So first up is this. It's the Smashbox Color Correcting Stick. Ba-bam! That's all I have left. Honestly, it's getting really hard to sharpen this, so I don't know if I'll be able to use the whole thing, but I'm going to try until it doesn't sharpen anymore. But I'm so excited about this. I remember when I first added this to the project, I was like, there's no way I'm going to finish this, blah, blah, blah. But here we are. Not very much left. Super excited about that. I forgot to mark these when I started the project, which duh cat, but it was my first project pan, so please forgive me. I have marked them now. So here is where the Smashbox product is, and we'll see kind of where the next update leaves us. This is another product. This is the NARS eyeliner that I just was like, I don't know if I'm ever going to finish this. I never use it. And then I kind of had good fortune when it comes to finishing it, but bad fortune when it comes to product use. At some point I went to like turn it and a little piece broke off. And then when I actually went to turn it to mark it, another little piece came off, and that was the last piece. So this is actually totally empty. So I've completed this, which I'm shocked by because I never thought I'd finish it. I will say, now that I've finished this, I do not love this. I will not repurchase it. I just feel like there's a lot better eyeliners out there than this one. So this I'm just not a fan of. But good to know going forward. And so excited that it's completed and I don't have to look at it anymore. Last up in that set is this guy. It's by Thrive Cosmetics and it's a brilliant eye brightener. So this is where I'm at with it. As you can see, there's a lot left. And honestly, I don't know if I really made that much of a dent. I tried my best with this. The problem I have with this is I usually really only use it in my inner corner. And that doesn't use up a lot of makeup. Today I did use it under my eyes because it is called an eye brightener. So I kind of put it under my eye and then put foundation and concealer over it. I don't really feel like it brightened my eye that much. And at first it just looked really strange by itself. So you can't use it alone. And so then I just kind of felt like I was just using too much product. And if I use this under my eye, then I can't use the Smashbox color corrector under my eye. And I really do like the way that is under my eyes. So I just don't know what to do with this. I am thinking maybe I can start using it under my eyebrow. And maybe as a highlighter. So I'll show you a swatch real quick. So here's what it looks like. And I just feel like maybe I could use it as a highlight. I'm going to try it next time. I just have to try to keep finding ways to use this guy. I do have 2 mascaras. They are still going strong. I can't see through these, so there's no way to know where I am. But hopefully I can finish them. I'm not going to lie. I'm so tired of using them. So hopefully I finish them this year. I am trying. It's just kind of slow going. Next up, I have the Wet n Wild Concealer. This I use a lot. I will say I use this pretty much all the time. On occasion, I'll swap it out for a different concealer. But this has been my go-to concealer. I did pull the stopper out. Alright, so I don't know if you could see in there, but there's not really a ton left. This is the first product I've ever taken the stopper out. So I was very, very excited. Although I will say when you take the stopper out, it does get a lot more messy, so be careful. But this guy I am definitely going to finish. Alright, kind of moving on. There's one more creamish powder, and it's this guy right here. It's the NYX eyeshadow base. This one I have been struggling with. And I don't love this stuff. So here's where I'm at. And you can't really see. There's kind of a dip, but I don't know. I've had this for a while, and it's something you have to put your finger in, and I don't love that. So I definitely think at the end of the year, if I finish this or not, I will be getting rid of it. If I could hit pan on this, I'd be amazed. It just seems like it's never-ending product. And I would say I'm probably still like at the top. So I'm trying, it's just not happening. I'm sorry, I will keep trying. Next up is this guy right here. It's by Napoleon Purtis, and it's a loose eye dust in pink champagne. So there's it right there. It's really nice. So I do really like this, but I just always forget about it. I keep getting new similar things to this that are glittery or foiled or shimmery. And then I kind of like put this on the back burner. So I am going to have to really, really, really try to get this going. I did decide that I'm going to put it kind of here and knock it down, knock the powder down to see where it's at. And so I've marked it with the paper there. So I'm kind of halfway through. Hopefully I can finish this. Next up, I have this right here. It's a Pixie Mesmerizing Mineral Duo in Apricot Glow. Look at that pan. Oh yeah, both sides. I definitely knew I was going to hit pan on the lighter color because I use that a lot. This darker color, like a brownie orangey shimmer. So here's the darker color right here, and that I had not been using that much, and I finally just started using it like in my crease and outer corner. I love it. I'm so mad at myself for not using it so long ago. But, and it goes it does go perfect with the lighter color. This duo, I think I got an Ipsy like 3 years ago or something. I totally forgot about. So glad I put in this project. I will kind of be sad when I finish this, and I will finish this year. Next is this. It's the Maybelline Fit Me. It's just the pressed powder. I love this. I use this under my eyes. Here we are. I did start with pan on this, but the pan has gotten much bigger, and I don't know if you can see. I'll try to show you. Like in there, there's kind of like a hole on the inside too. So this is like very thin, the layer that's left. So I do think I'll finish this. Sometimes these powder products, you think you're done, and then bam, there's way more. You know what I mean? But whatever. So next up is another powder product. It's the Mary Luminizer by The Balm. This I've not done so good with. So I had already hit pan on this when I started the project, and my pan has not really gotten that much bigger. Trying, I really am. It's a great highlighter, but I don't know, I feel like highlight is something that I want to switch up a lot, and I didn't think about that when I put this in. Finishing this by the end of the year, I don't know if that's going to happen, but we will see where the end of the year ends us. Next up, last two products is the Wet n Wild blush. So this is kind of deceiving, and I did not cheat, I swear. So here's the pan now. I had kind of like a little pan in the corner, and then it just kind of got bigger and bigger and bigger. And then little and big chunks of the powder started coming off, which sucked, but whatever. So I have this little Altoids box because it was there, and I've kind of been keeping the fallout, and I will try to use that maybe as a loose powder. I have decided that once this part is done, even whatever I catch, once this is done, I'm going to consider this accomplished, and all the rest I can either keep using or discard, kind of depending on how I feel. I don't want to throw away makeup, but I also don't want to drive myself crazy trying to figure out how to use it or whatever. Last thing in the project, and it is pretty major, is this guy right here. This is the Kevyn Aucoin Contour Book, and I'm doing pretty good, sort of. So when you look at it like this, you're like, man, she's an amazing. These two are empty. This has pan, this has pan, this has pan. But when I started this project, these two were already empty, and this had pan. So it's not as much as I would like. This pan is definitely way bigger on the brown eyeshadow. I use it for my brows. I love it. Once this finishes, I don't know what I'm going to do. I have bought a few new brow products to try out to get ready for when this is done. And then this is an eyeshadow and highlight. I was using it as eyeshadow. I didn't love it, so then I started using it as highlight, and I did like that. It's very, very subtle if you use it as a highlight, but it's not bad. And then this guy right here I use pretty much only for my inner corner and for my Cupid's bow. So that's why there's kind of like that very little pan right there. There is a big dip in this. I don't know if you can see, but I never use it anymore. I don't know, and I guess I just have to start using it as a crease color. So I definitely want to finish these two by the end of the year. If I can finish these two, that'd be amazing, and then I could toss this whole thing and be done with it. And if I can finish a full palette, that would just be ridiculous. Ridiculously awesome. All right, guys, so that's my project 18 and 18. I have 2 that I completely finished. I want to say, I have like 8 that I think are in pretty good shape to, at the very least, finish by the end of the year. I have 5 that I'm kind of on the fence about, and then I have 3 that I'm just flat out scared of because they're nowhere near finishing. I do feel good about where I'm at. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you like my channel, please subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye. All right. Let's rewind all of that. This is the Kevin Akon. It's the Kevin Akon contour. Blah. So I just got to really put the app. This is the Pixie by Peck. Ugh. This is the Pixie by Peck. Hey, everybody. Ugh.